Tired of dealing with annoying flies, fruit flies, and gnats in your home? The Zevo Flying Insect Trap is your ultimate solution. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description now to get your Zevo Flying Insect Trap on Amazon and enjoy a bug-free home today.
Best-selling author Colleen Hoover fought back tears on Wednesday morning as she opened up about the domestic abuse her mother endured at the hands of her father and how it inspired her to write her novel, It Ends With Us. The hugely successful book, which was released in August 2016, has now been adapted for the big screen with Hollywood actress Blake Lively taking on the role of the main character Lily Bloom, who is based on Colleen's mom Vanoy Fight. Speaking about her own experience of domestic abuse, Colleen, 44, told Today host Chanel Jones, "My first memory of being alive, I was probably 2 years old, and I remember my sister and I hiding in our bedroom and I peeked out right as my dad threw a TV at my mom. She left him shortly after that, and she's such a pillar of strength that I always questioned, how was she in this abusive relationship? And so writing her story, for me, was a way to explore that," Colleen explained. "I think she never really thought that she had made the right decision, she was unsure," Colleen said, but as her voice began to break, she told Chanel, "I don't want to cry." Trying her best to compose herself, Colleen continued speaking about her mother and said, "But until she read the book, she was like, I didn't know if the choice I made was the best one for you and your sister. And so just knowing that it helped her realize that she couldn't have made a better choice for us was so moving." When Chanel, 46, asked what her mom thought of the movie, Colleen revealed, "I got to see it the first time with my mom sitting right next to me, and she cried the entire time, laughed, and then seeing her when it was over giving everyone a hug that worked on the film." Chanel then asked, "When did you find out Blake Lively was on board?" To which Colleen replied, "They told me she might sign on when they were in early talks with her and she's one of my favorite actresses. I'm kind of a realist, pessimist, and so I didn't allow myself to get excited until she showed up on set and actually was there for the role." Speaking about her book being adapted into a film, which also stars Justin Baldoni and Brandon Sklenar, Colleen said, "It's very surreal. I remember tearing up walking through the floral shop for the first time and then getting to see these things that I wrote on paper come to life around you. It's just astonishing, honestly." Earlier this year, Colleen was slammed when she announced a collaboration with nail salon brand Olive & June. She revealed she would be releasing a collection of colored varnishes and press-on nails, inspired by her best-selling titles. Of course, this included It Ends With Us, with many suggesting it was inappropriate to sell merchandise given the domestic violence theme that runs through the book. The backlash began after Olive & June launched the nail products on its website, with individual bottles priced at $9 and a collection of all 8 shades setting buyers back $62. The shades were all named after characters and settings in Hoover's books, and one controversial color in the nail polish line was called Brave Blush. Readers were quick to criticize the novelist's decision to release the book-themed nail varnish, particularly in reference to It Ends With Us. Taking to social media, one person fumed, "This is wildly inappropriate. I'm always the first defending these books, but good God, this is just ridiculous. This is romanticizing abuse." Another person wrote, "This is literally a book about domestic abuse. Why would it be a good idea to market it this way?" While a third added, "Whoa, read the room. These proceeds better be going to DV, domestic violence. How is anyone okay with domestic abuse-themed nail polish?" a fourth person said, while another wrote, "Yikes, I've always loved Olive & June, but this does not seem like a good collaboration, unless all the proceeds are going to domestic violence causes." Last year, Colleen was forced to pull an adult coloring book based on It Ends With Us. She later apologized for the insensitive activity book and its ceased production.